Well, I like her. Just kidding. She sucks.
Perhaps she has something bigger to worry about than us. Albion's been following her around like an amorous teenager who thinks that persistence is a replacement for personality. They're raiding all the locations in her recent GPS history.
Oh, come on. How are we not going to look into that?
Got it. I've tracked down an officer who was at the most recent raid. You can scrape their optic for intel.
Oh, yeah?
Am I mad to be looking at an Albion deck for recruitment right now? Might be quite nice to have someone on the inside, you know?
I see how it is. Come on!
We're here.
That brilliant Albion goon left their optic on passive listening mode. Must have skipped counter-surveillance day in fascist school. They might have recorded something about our prospect.
Cool. I'll get the data.
That's her.
Unit 14, requesting immediate TMU to this location.
What the hell? What is it now? Got an error that's blocking the exit. Fine, I'll call some to clean up your mess again. Wait,
Clear.
is it
Suspect
just
has been
that?
neutralized.
Oh, shit. Should be paying me to do this. Huh?
Yes, yes, well done. Now get out of there so we can take a look at what you've got. Just as I thought. Take a listen to this.
You find the drugs cache?
It was right where you said. Aren't we lucky?
Told you not to worry. We've got that acid over a barrel. The goods will always be where they need to be.
That's a piss-poor attempt at coded language, isn't it? It seems I was wrong. The woman we're after isn't being hunted by Albion. She's planting evidence for them.
I think we must talk to her. Mr. Bagley, make a meeting.
Let's find this wanker. Drone, perform a search.
Is that so? You are his scum and it's a big man round around the sorry. What was that? Bring yourself up.
Yeah? What do you want?
You've been planting evidence for Albion. This is a very dangerous job. You understand?
If Albion didn't have some serious blackmail on me, I wouldn't be. I either do what they say, or I get fucked.
And what if your problem goes away?
If you have a death wish and want to break into Albion and wipe their servers, sure. You do that, and I'll owe you. But don't take offence if I'm not holding out for you.
Get
Can't
back!
deal with this right now.
Fuck's sake!
Well, ain't this dodgy?
If we help her, maybe she will help us. I think so.
Albion stores sensitive data like this on air-gapped servers, so zeroing those hard drives will solve her problem and put an end to this whole evidence planting scheme.
Okay. Send me this location.
Piss off! Police report. Where?
Oh, nothing's wrong.
No problem. Move along.
This is a secure Albion facility, which means they'll have a server on site with all their blackmail material. After all, they have to keep it somewhere.
I want that inspected. Lock it down.
Someone's tampering with this. Find them.
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Begin searching. Drone, initiate search.
Drone, check this area.
Bollocks! They must have got away.
Filming is commencing for the Global British Broadcasting Network.
Something over there.
You can access the blackmail material Albion has on our friend from this server.
Hang on. What was that?
They've noticed you. Security's on their way.
They're pissed off. Thank God.
No need to worsen the situation. After them. Shit! Gunfire! I need cover. Come on, out with you.
Erase complete. I'll get our friend on the line while you get to safety.
Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Received. We'll engage if necessary.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
Seems like Albion had very clear CCTV footage of our prospect sticking up a betting shop. Emphasis on had because it's gone now. They'll have to find someone else to plant their false evidence.
Nice work, Bagley. Let's hit her with the good news. DedSec here. We cleaned up that dirt Albion had on you. It was actually pretty terrifying.
So you saw it then? I won't apologise for the shit I had to do at a bad point in my life, but I do owe you.
So, do you want to fight? Not me, just in general. For DedSec.
Fuck yeah, sign me up.
Where is it? Let's have it. Save yourself. Come on. Now, come back. Come on.
I'll do what you say.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion BMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Okay, so we're going to confront the CEO of a private military company in charge of securing London. That sounds fucking stupid. I hope you've got more of a plan than just knocking on his front door.
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armour. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Yep.
Control, put... APW, target is gone.
How are you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
Piss easy. I got this.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Clan Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
Kronos X? Never heard of it. What is it, some kind of drug?
It's a highly addictive psychotropic with a staggeringly high fatality rate that stands to make Clan Kelly a lot of money.
Well, that takes all the fun out of it, doesn't it?
Well, the phrase Finsbury New Project keeps popping up in their comms, if you'd like to take a look into it. Let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Which is suspicious timing, if you ask me.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Not sticking my nose where it doesn't belong. All right, I won't do it again, I swear.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
So let's be friendly and say hello.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Well, that's a proper conspiracy theorist's level of paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Copy that.
You're not joking about the traps, Bagley.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Check.
Welcome to Clear and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
Traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay now, just be calm.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Nah, we're more like the Albion's bad dream.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Albion knows you're in London. Now you can blow me up if you want, but run!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish! Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Believe me, we know. Why else would I be risking my ass here, huh?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we want your help. Cass is no friend to us. He tried to kill us, and he had a hand in the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move in! Move in!
Shit! Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot. Fuck.
Suspect. Control, we are still on the suspect. Over. Weapon has been drawn. Moving in. has escalated. Requesting backup. Over. I'm in pursuit of the target.
You're balmy. Keep it up.
Immobilizing the suspect.
There's our target. Over.
Going in for a tactical ramp. Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over. How did they get past the checkpoint?
Received. Ramming the suspect.
Units, prepare to stop the vehicle.
Target has crossed the checkpoint.
Force them to a stop.
Through the checkpoint. Repeat, suspect is through the checkpoint. Received, we're going to ram the target.
Ready to ram the vehicle. Over.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Total the target's vehicle.
I had them. Where did they go? Return to HQ. This is pointless.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Nice to meet you.
Uh-huh. No.
No human is illegal. No fascist thugs in Britain.
Hey, how are you? Look, be cool. Don't act surprised. You want to chat?
Hang on, are you dead sick? If you are, I need help with something.
Sure, maybe. What's up?
I think Albion poisoned me. So, basically, I was a worker in their warehouse. I started getting headaches, you know, no big problem, but soon blood came out of my ear. I stopped right away.
Mate, I'm sorry, that's awful.
I filed complaints, but the government says insufficient evidence to investigate. Suspicious, right? How are they supposed to get evidence if they do not investigate?
Yeah, sounds like those police are corrupt as fuck. But we'll find a way to prove it for you.
No peace. No justice. No peace. You know why? She's got up here.
What now?
Hang on, I'm scanning every single government employee schedule for evidence of a cover-up. It takes oh, never mind, I'm done. Ah, here we are. A high-ranking Albion officer met a medium-ranking public health official on a boat in the middle of the Thames, right around when our contact got sick.
Sick. Long shot, but is there a surveillance system on that boat you could tap?
It's in London, so almost definitely. Pushing you the boat's current location now. You've been activated. Do you need a minute?
No, I'm ready now.
The boat is moored nearby. You should be able to scrape some onboard surveillance data if you get close.
Yes, I understand.
There's the boat where the meeting took place. You can scrape the data from here.
I'm sending you the data.
I'll scrub through for evidence of the cover-up while you get out of there.
Begley, what do we have?
That was quite the sinister conversation they had. Have a listen.
Next time you move ordnance that contain biohazardous materials through Clan Kelly's black market, make sure people don't die, okay? I don't want to have to cover this up for you again.
That sounds like a confession to me. We should clean up these wastes before anyone gets hurt.
Pushing you the location of the toxic ordnance now.
Okay, I'm here.
The biohazardous ordnance is nearby. It shouldn't poison you too much if you're quick about it.
Now it is time for violence.
No one here will be happy to see me.
Yes. This is Tansy Pemberton Barlow. I own a number of units in the Barbican, and let me just start by saying that I find it terribly rude and disrespectful that as a long-time and upstanding resident of this center, I can't even speak to an actual human on the phone, damn it! Now, in my capacity as chairperson of the Residents' Committee, we are submitting an official complaint. That you have yet to respond to our petition is absolutely unacceptable. The continued occupation of the premises by your military organization has destroyed the value of our properties. Something must be done. It's known security is paramount to keep the rabble from troubling the residents, but honestly, at what cost? I expect a response forthwith so that we may come to a satisfactory conclusion of this business. Thank you.
Of active duty. Failure to do so may result in demotion.
Please, help! Thank you so much.
Someone better run diagnostics on this.
Reminder to the residents. Entrances clear of obstruction.
There it is. Time to do your destroying other people's property thing.
Why do I have to watch this crate? be anywhere.
Sweep the area. I want the intruder found.
Must be nearby. Shit, oh, this turn off. Look it, he's got to be here somewhere. Somebody's pissing me about.
Target destroyed. You're winning this fight, one explosion at a time.
You know that problem? DedSec sorted it.
If you want my help ever, you only have to ask.
You seem tough, like a fighter. We like this in DedSec. You want to join?
Okay, yes, let's do it.
Tower of London. Shit. There's no way we're getting in there.
I like to help, fam, but now I just caught a whiff.
Yo, what I got on, fam?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Yo, since when do we answer to you? Cass got some big meeting about his new project. This whole city's gonna be fucked if we don't stop him. Do you get that?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in our pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Ping me with their personal info.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Yo, how the fuck we gonna recruit us a PMC?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
You look hard. You thinking of taking back London?
Fuck me, dead sec. All right, maybe you could help. Got myself in a bit of trouble.
We'll see what we can do. What's up?
My friend's got this rare blood disorder, and with the NHS in the state it's in, he hasn't been able to get proper treatment in months. The Clan Kelly doctor offered an experimental treatment. A pricey experimental treatment. We didn't have a lot of choices, so I paid.
I'm listening.
The meds were working. My mate was getting better, but then, well, he got hooked. That's when the doc suddenly decides to rack up the prices. That piece of shit knew what he was doing.
Hey, it's all good. DedSec will hook your mate up with their meds.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Bags, we're gonna need you to track down this pagan.
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you with coordinates now.
You'll comply, goddammit. I'll put you in hospital.
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. Seems he's got a laptop with him too, presumably with a folder somewhere on it labelled Crimes.
Who are you, asshole?
Let's fuck him up, fam.
There's the laptop.
Well done.
Go! Go! Find
Lock
them!
it down.
Find the techer that hacked those wheels.
You hide like a filthy rat.
Yeah, no one here, but I'll keep looking.
Hacked vehicle identified. Searching for the source.
Stay where you are.
All right. You late. They'll regret when I catch up to them.
My ears!
Stop with it.
I'm hit.
Hold up.
Thank you. Dipshit's here. We just have to find them. Hold up. He's gonna fuck you! Oh!
This is a highly placed Albion informant, or as they're called in America, a narc. And if there's one thing I know about the people of London, it's that they always like to see a rat get his comeuppance. Good on you.
Thank you.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. I found them at a warehouse where experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
What now?
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Yes, I understand.
Is this malfunctioning? Door's acting up. Hey, what's going on with this?
Searching now.
I better find it. Quick, smart. Look over there. I'm going here.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Ah! Make it! Shut up! Did you hear that?
That's some spooky shit, bruv. Shut it down.
Run a check on that vehicle.
I'll have a look, but I think they fucked off. All good here so far.
Get your ass out there and find them.
Get over here! I got this!
Continuing search.
Ridiculous!
Nah, no point looking. No one's here.
I have the vehicle. What do I do now?
I found a safe location where our friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Oh my God! It is done now. We take care of him. We have your medicine. It is safe now in vehicle, waiting for you to pick up. We will send you the location.
I owe you guys big time.
You seem tough, like a fighter. We like this in DedZ. You want to join?
You kidding? Hell yeah!
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Yes, we're getting bigger and bigger. Welcome to DedZ.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Fantastic.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Albion guards may at any time demand that you submit to a search of your person. It is
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Who sent me this? We have an erratic vehicle. Initiate lockdown.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
Seems no scads about him. More than most.
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is engaged. Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
So can you tell me a bit more about how the
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe As myself, the museum will be reopening once we're confident it's secure. Mr. Cass is paying top dollar to upgrade the museum as part of that security, as well as some general improvements. Example, there will be interactive 3D displays huge for viewers on it. And a ring for
My word. Whoever said this should be arrested. Get to it.
Could be like face down at the bottom of the Thames.
I heard someone saying dead sick.
Well, the point remains. They better not be just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have...
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Fucking great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
End of the day, just think he's a shit. He's shit, and his husband's shit, and his sister's the biggest shit of all. And they're just all repeating each other. I'm sorry, I just can't hold it back any longer.
You been up there lately? There's some parts of the city that with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element of still.
Sure, but I thought we'd taking care of them. None of them.
You mean dead? I've heard some talk on the...
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Fuck me. Almost makes you pity him. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't. He's a dickhead. Can't believe that's who's supposed to be secure in London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
I'm a big fan of that. How's it going? Mr. Cass, it will do no good to question his director. I'm not questioning.
How are you getting on with those metrics? It wouldn't do to miss.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to miss certain aspects of our
Everything
job
is
redundant,
proceeding on
do you?
schedule. And
Not a
Mr.
chance.
Cass, Director Cass takes care of the design. You know that.
They're down folks before coming in.
I heard that Albion uses scrotal electrocution in their interrogation. Yes, we know.
I heard someone saying dead set.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
How are you getting on with those metrics?
Nice tech, dead
Deadline's
sick.
coming up quick. It wouldn't do to miss it.
Oh, my.
I know.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you. I promise you that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
Bagley, need an exit protocol.
The catacombs, fam.
Go! Hex doors and corners. Go! Find the parts. Now!
I don't know you.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. From the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back in the bottle. Shit. Bollocks. I don't like this at all, man. the fuck was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Everything is fine, right?
You're clear. Move on.
Yeah, all right.
Enjoy yourself.
What?
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security?
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
I'll take over.
There's our suspect.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro-drone is being developed.
This better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the micro-drone will be in there somewhere. I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like. Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro-drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location. We've successfully trialled our first micro-drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
Tampering with security? Something fishy's going on here. What?
Awaiting area crime reports.
And you're welcome for not killing you.
Look round for anything named Themis.
I got this.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
Security of London. Investigation underway. Target sighted.
Shut down that spider.
For the immediate area.
Over there. I've had enough of this.
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
I got this.
Intruder alert.
All right, Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
I've been waiting to see what this micro drone can do.
That's the spirit. She'll be pretty sick.
They're the cause. Destroy them, Sebastian. And for God's sake, be careful. Made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
London. Once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Fuck me, I knew it. The LifeScore algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a LifeScore algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Fucking hell.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the LifeScore data and Themis is done.
God, fuck. Fine. Done.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now. This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all. They made you all look like fools. They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be re-vetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more LifeScore, no more Themis. You did it.
Oi, come on, man. We couldn't have done it without you, and you know it. What do you say we keep this collaboration going on, yeah? Cass is still pulling the strings.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
Initiate search protocol.
Seeing as this city is swarming with drones, an expert might come in useful.
Amazing! Bye.
You look like someone who's had just about enough of this bollocks. Am I right?
You're DedSec, aren't you? Well, have I got some juicy information for you lot?
Go on.
A few weeks ago, my entire division got sacked, yeah? All 300 of us. But what's even weirder is that we all got replaced. Like the same day.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's alright. I've got a few things lined up. But I can't get this thing out of my head. It's just way too fishy. We were the genuine article. But they tossed us out and replaced us with fakes. I am telling you, they're up to something.
Yeah, you're right. So now you want DedSec to do some digging for you?
Yep. Help me with this and I'll owe you big time.
Times are uncertain, and we live with the constant news of threats. But hasn't that always been the way? This island became great, not because of the good times, but how we dealt with the bad. From tighter border controls to investing in the pound, your government is taking the action needed to keep Britain safe. So when you meet someone who questions what we're doing, it's time for you to ask, why are they so worried? After all, if you've got nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear.
You seem nervous, hiding something.
No, mate, I swear. I'm just out here for a walk.
Anyone want to place some bets?
City's gone to pot, hasn't it? Interested in maybe changing things for the better?
Are you with DedSec?
I know a guy who knows a guy.
Oh, sick. Because I got a beef with Plan Kelly you could help me with.
Go on.
Right, so, some gangster dickheads are fucking with good people down at ends. Saying they'll, like, keep them safe or something if they pay. These dickheads are robbing shopkeepers. People like my nan. So I reckon we thief all the crypto they took, got me a proper hack to drain all their accounts, but this is the tricky part. I need their private key to do it.
Yeah, and you need DedSec's help to get the key.
You smart, fam. Look, get me the file, and I'll get back everything the gangsters took. Help a sister out, and I'll owe you big time. Know what I mean?
Right. I'll set things in motion.
Wonderful.
How do you feel about changing the state of things?
I was about to say the same thing to you. I'm looking for someone that can get to difficult places. Is that you?
No secrets safe from us, mate. What's up?
There's a file at these coordinates. Get your hands on it. We'll talk some more then.
A hacker, black hat no less. That pretty much describes what we do, right?
I've got a feeling that whatever colour the hat is, it's a fedora. A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of character, but let's investigate anyway.
I'll check it out.
Hi, how are you? That's good, let's go.
Fuck yes.
You've arrived at our contact's former employer, and aside from some heavily armed security guards, it's basically a ghost town.
Interesting.
I don't think this replacement is on site. Dig around and see if you can figure out where they are. Good news. It's time to put your life on the line for the Resistance.
Ah, good. You thinking you forgot about me?
do your corporate espionage from there.
Sending you the data.
Copy that. I'll analyze the company records while you get to safety.
Quiet here. It's clear.
Come out! Wherever you are!
Stop! Bagley, what have we got?
Well, I found our prospect's replacement. It's an AI. And a pretty shoddy one at that. Nowhere near as smart as me. It could maybe replace a few million humans at most.
Fucking hell.
Oh, right. I suppose from your perspective that's a lot. If you like, we can go destroy it before it puts anyone else out of work.
Okay, excellent. Send me the coordinates.
The job-killing AI's code blueprint has been packed up into a crate on site.
Time for a bit of destruction.
Is there anything else?
You found it. Now find some way to destroy it.
Fight back if it was me.
Is that all you got?
Fuck.
Still feeling brave? You had enough?
I hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
Of course I'm busy, but not too busy for you.
there it is. Time to do your destroying other people's property thing. AI successfully murdered. Now get to safety and I'll send our friends the good news.
Okay, so the one who replaced you, it is AI. Can you believe it, huh? They make AI do everything now.
You serious?
The AI people were going to replace everyone who does your job. At least they were before DedSec smashed their stupid computer.
Cool. Cheers.
You seem tough, like a fighter. We like this in DedSec. You want to join?
Sounds like a blast. I'm in.
Network traffic points to the private key bin on some kind of mobile server, probably a van in one of their hideouts.
Oh, my mum will love this.
Dear God, my eyes.
Bagley!
Zip up, get to work, and let's never talk about this again.
What?
Out of commission.
That's the vehicle there.
Fuck you, yeah? Big fucking mistake. You asked for it.
Someone's hurt.
This won't end well for you.
This fucker could be anywhere. Nothing here, move on. Vehicle's been hacked, innit? Hey, block! Ah! Make it stop!
I'll look this way.
All right.
Go and have a butcher's. Go!
Yo, Bags, I got me the crypto key and the stolen whip. Bro, get me somewhere safe and bail our hacker.
Got it. Pushing the coordinates now.
Run it.
Jump it.
Hey, what's the deal? I thought you were supposed to be here to drain the account.
Yeah, I ain't too far. Staying covert and getting the key wirelessly. Be daft to be out there while Clan Kelly's looking for their dosh.
Please, that'll never happen. We'll be in and out before... Oh, no. There they are. Clan Kelly hostiles incoming.
Bad news. You keep draining the crypto, and I'll deal with this madness.
Sick!
Right, get me out of it.
Checking their hiding. Check it out,
right
now.
there.
Check it out.
You've made it your whole life not dying. Don't quit yet.
I'm under fire!
I owe you one favor.
You made it! Transfer complete. I'll open a channel to our hacker friend.
That was bloody banging. This crypto's going back to the poor people who deserve it. And just so you know, when I said I owe you, I meant it.
Tell you what, join DedSec and we'll call it even. Sound good?
Fuck it. I'm in.
Ah, sick. Good to have you, blood. DedSec's gonna be unstoppable now.
Yeah, this is gonna be real. Let's do it.
Fuck yes.
Mate! Good to see you. It's a killer drone.
Waiting area crime report.
Flagged for investigation.
Don't let the Ted gets away.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Gazing fucking.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Received. Stand by for further developments.
Oh, shit!
investigation.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Oh, God, please.
Returning to HQ. Search terminated.